Best luxury SUVs of 2023. Sport utility vehicles aren't just for families anymore. These cars are a sign of prestige on the market today, so it's no surprise that every high-end car maker offers an excellent range of them in pretty much every size class. The following year will be fascinating because many significant changes are coming. Class leaders like the Lexus RX and models like the Lexus LX and Volvo XC90 are about to get new designs. Some models like the Cadillac Escalade could get high-performance versions, while electrification will affect even the most powerful cars like the Lamborghini Urus. There will be a lot of significant changes, so here's our list of the top luxury SUVs to buy in 2023. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates, as we'll make more videos on interesting topics in the future. Now let's get started. Number 8. Lexus LX. The LX is getting a complete redesign at last. The new version is finally here after 14 years in the making. It'll come out early in 2022, and the new model will be based on the new Land Cruiser 300. It'll have better performance off-road, a better ride on-road, and a much better fuel economy. Among the interesting new features is a suspension that can be adjusted for height, making the ride much better overall. The new interior is much more modern looking than the old one, and it also has 3 digital screens. Integration with wireless smartphones will be the norm. Regarding the engine, the old V8 will be replaced by a new 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6, which has about 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. We also expect a hybrid version like the one in the new Tundra, with a maximum output of 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. Both will come with a new automatic transmission with 10 speeds. The price should start at around $90,000. Number 7. Cadillac Escalade. The Escalade just got a new look. The new model is better in a lot of ways, especially when it comes to luxury and ease of use. We especially like the huge high-tech cabin with a lot of extras. There are rumors about a new high-performance version of the SUVs for the 2023 model year. We don't know all the details yet, but this version will likely have a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine like the ones in the Chevy Camaro ZL1 and Cadillac CT5 V Blackwing. We think the maximum output will be around 668 horsepower and 659 pound-feet of torque. This version should have a more powerful engine, better suspension and brakes, new styling details, etc. The same should happen with the rest of the lineup. Base models cost about $77,000, but the new Escalade V will cost much more, so stay tuned. Number 6. Lincoln Aviator. The Aviator came out 2 years ago. It was based on the popular Ford Explorer and was the company's answer to the growing popularity of 3-row luxury SUVs. This 3-row crossover has an excellent design and a lot of space inside. It also feels very luxurious. Also, there are 2 pretty good choices for the powertrain. The new 3-liter V6 twin-turbo engine, which makes about 400 horsepower, will still be in the base models. Also, a plug-in hybrid version has 494 horsepower and 630 pound-feet of torque, which is pretty good. This version has good performance and gets 25 mpg on a combined ride. It can also go about 20 miles on electric power alone. The most significant change for the 2023 model year will be an all-electric model. We don't know much about the engine, but the Blue Oval Company has confirmed that the Lincoln Aviator EV will be made. The base price of an Aviator is about $52,000. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz GLS. The GLS has been known as a class leader for a long time, and the current generation, which has been around for a few years. The GLS has many great features like a high-quality cabin, powerful engines, and a high level of overall refinement. The Mercedes-Benz GLS could get an update in 2023. At this point, those are just rumors, but we wouldn't be surprised if a few people see new features, changes to the look, and other things. Aside from the possibility of electric versions, the Mercedes GLS will still have the same engines. The 3-liter inline-6 engine with 362 horsepower will stay in the base model. The GLS 580 has a V8 engine that can produce up to 483 horsepower. The last version is the AMG, which has 600 horsepower. The current model's price starts at about $77,000, and we don't think it'll go up much in the future. Number 4. BMW X5. The X5 was one of the first cars in its class and is still one of the most popular cars. The current generation has been around for a while, and the 2023 BMW X5 is about to get a mid-cycle refresh. Like most BMWs, we think the new model will have updates. This would mean minor front-end adjustments. We predict grille, bumper, headlamp revisions, and rear-end changes. Inside, little should change, but the infotainment system may be refreshed. There might be a new hybrid version under the hood. The rest of the lineup will stay the same, with inline-6 and V8 engines that range in power from 335 to 617 horsepower. The updated version should hit the market in the second half of 2022 with a starting price of around $60,000. Number 3. Lexus RX. The well-known RX is still by a wide margin the most popular midsize luxury SUV. Even though it's been around for a while, it has done very well in sales, and we can only expect that to get better next year when the brand new model comes out. It'll switch to TNGA, which should make the ride better. Still, we don't think the primary personality will change. The RX will still be a comfortable all-around SUV that is good at everything. New things should, of course, be under the hood. The base model will probably keep the same V6 engine, but the hybrid model will likely get a new, more robust system that uses less fuel. We also expect a new 10-speed automatic transmission and many new tech features like a new infotainment system that is easier to use. The new generation should come out in the second half of 2022, and the price should start at about $48,000. Number 2. ACURA MDX Type S. The flagship SUV from ACURA has just been redesigned, and among the many new things, we like the return of the famous Type S badge the most. It's a high-performance version of the SUV. Since it was just redesigned, we don't think there will be any significant changes in the next few years. The main difference between the version and the standard one is what's under the hood. The ACURA MDX Type S has a 3-liter turbocharged V6 engine that makes 355 horsepower and lets this SUV go from 0 to 60 in just 5.7 seconds. The company's well-known super handling all-wheel drive comes standard, and the suspension and brakes have been upgraded. There are also a few unique design features. Other than that, the MDX Type S isn't very different from the standard version. You can count on the same practicality and functionality and a long list of standard equipment. About $65,000 should be the price of a 2023 ACURA MDX Type S. Number 1. Volvo XC90. The current generation of Volvo's flagship model has been around since 2014, and we're eagerly waiting to see its successor. According to the latest reports, that could already happen in a year or two, and from what we know, Volvo is about to introduce several groundbreaking technologies. One of them should be a new battery design. The Swedish manufacturer is preparing a new generation of battery cells, and from what we know so far, the new XC90 will come all electric, and it should be able to make 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles on a single charge. Details about power and performance are still unknown. Another significant novelty will be autonomous highway driving technology, which should debut with the new generation of this crossover. We count on all other novelties, including contemporary styling, interior design, features, etc. The all-new 2023 Volvo XC90 should arrive sometime in 2022. So that's all for today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Please let us know in the comments which SUV you're most excited for, and do recommend some topics you want to see in the video in the future. Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family if you like the video. We'll be back soon with a new video. Till that, keep supporting and take care.